Alright, so you guys have seen how we undrape the back area. So that this is going to be undraping the leg. So when you undrape the leg, I'm just showing you from this side. You would be on that side to do it. But just grab, kind of like towards the middle of the body and the end. And you can just pull up. Make sure you don't pull all the sheets up. This is just the top sheet or the top blanket. Move it to the medial side or where the butt begins and fold right here, right at the crease. So her leg is right here. She's separate. I have enough room because this sheet right here, I'm going to grab middle of the body at the feet, pull up, and I'm going to go to a diagonal. See how the sheet goes diagonal? I'm going to tuck here because this is her thigh or right at the kneecap. This hand right here, I have enough slack. I just go right underneath her kneecap. Okay? So again, I'm pushing underneath. Push underneath. And so it brings it to a nice diagonal fold. The diagonal fold, here, I can hold here, grab up top, move the sheet up. And so I don't expose her, pull it down, tuck even further, mid-thigh. So my hand is at her mid-thigh. I don't go anything higher than that. For here, all I'm going to do is tuck. You don't want to tuck this way because it's going to just fold right back over. Tuck underneath. And if she has underwear or bra, panties, anything you can put a sheet onto or attach it to, you can actually grab her panty line, tuck underneath. And so it doesn't fold out or fall out. Okay? And she's nice and tucked. You can pull, make sure she's secure, make sure she knows she's secured. Okay? And that's how I expose the leg. And now, remember our hot wax, you can use coconut oil, massage cream, whatever you want to use, and just go over the leg. Let your client know it's going to be a little warm. You can blow out the candle or you can keep the candle on or the flame burning. But I like to blow it out. So it's out, wave the scent, because this is aromatherapy as well. So wave the scent. And you're going to tell your client it's going to be a little warm. Okay, well, it's going to be a little warm, okay? And pour slow. And see how I didn't have to worry about it dripping all the way down to the side because it stops. It actually gels really fast.
Alright, okay, see you next year. Tomorrow is next year. Okay, see you next year. Enjoy it, guys. You too.
A lot again, sorry. It only needs like a little bit. So that's how you add the hot massage oil. Or you can go back to the coconut. Remember, as I said, you don't need a little bit of coconut as well. Take a little bit in your hand. Put your bowl down, mix into your hand. Coconut oil spreads pretty well. Really fast. So remember, you're just doing the Effleurage stroke. So Effleurage is just going to be all the way up, one hand or two hands. And actually, I would be on that side. So let me show you. Side. So now you guys got a better angle. I just want to make sure you guys could see how I drape the leg. So from here, I'm standing literally close to the table. I can almost bump into the table, okay? So close is better, so I don't have to lean over and hurt my back. The first stroke, after she's nice and lubed up, buttered up, all glistening, looking like butter, is good. So now this hand comes down. This hand comes right behind it. Effleurage, same thing. Right up to the glutes. And again, I'm in an archer stance. Like I'm doing a bow and arrow like an archer. This foot comes forward. This foot just stays to the rear. So I have balance. So again, forward. Hand over hand, that's all I'm doing. Forward. Forward. And so when I'm doing forward, my hand is turned to the side and I'm going forward. So you can either go forward and just keep it straight and go off to the side, or you can turn your palm, because now you have power, you can really lean into it and work those hamstrings. Okay? So either way, you're going to do fine. This is just what I prefer. So one after another. Hand over hand. So when you get really, really super fast and you're just doing your movements and all this other good stuff, you just go faster. So this would be like more of a sports massage, like pre-event massage, not post. Post, your muscles are already stressed and ripped open anyway. So you want to go slow. But in the beginning, you want to go fast. Get that blood flowing. But that's not what we're here for. This is basically the basics. You need to learn basics first. To go slow. Same thing for the calf area. Down. One hand after another. Or you can do your petrissage. Remember earlier? I'm going to take a knee so you guys can see. I'll get out your way. The petrissage is just crab grabbing that gastrocnemius, the calf muscle. So remember, crab, grab, crab, grab. You can even crab grab the thigh or hamstring area, the hammies. Crab, grab, crab, grab. Okay? You do the sides. This is just a double petrissage at the same time. All the way up to the glute. Glutes are your butt muscles. G-L-U-T-E-S. Glutes. Or short for gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, which is right here where my palm is, and gluteus minimus, which is underneath that one at the palm, the maximus or minimus. So minimus and I apologize. Right on top of the gluteus maximus or it's the most superficial part. Underneath that, gluteus medius, because it's on the medial side. But even though this is lateral, it's in between the gluteus maximus and minimus. So it's medial. So gluteus medial is just on the side. Gluteus medius, which is the smallest one, is one that's really deep up underneath the gluteus area, or gluteal fold right here. So it feels good at the sides to really get the butt muscles. Now, as far as the feet go, the feet are going to be for another video, because this is just basically for your back, legs. Even when you turn over to the front side, it's going to be the same movements basically. Nothing is really different. It's just on the front side, it's more private areas, private parts. So you just need to know how to take your time and work on those areas, but you're doing the same strokes. I can't show you the front side because of certain rules of states and stuff like that for a breast massage, but those videos will come later on. It's just not going to be in this video. So for feet, you'll learn it in another video. But see, as I'm doing right now, it's just a glide. You're just gliding down. As far as digging in here to the arch, going all the way up to the big toe, you'll learn all that great stuff. You can actually even use your elbows, all this other good stuff. You'll learn that later on, okay? Because that's a whole type of reflexology class that needs to be learned step by step, okay? But if you just do this basic movements, you'll be fine.